Hello and welcome back to Rolls-Law Gaming, where we're currently doing a Let's Play series in Football Manager 2019, playing Bath City Football Club, bringing them from the bottom of the possible league system in the game to the top. So far we are around half a season in and currently sitting second in the league. Hope you like this series. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you like what you see, and also for every episode the most positive and most informative comment I will pin for each episode. So remember to engage in the channel. That would be great and a lot of fun for everyone. And thank you very much. So let's get into the game. And we have a few more days left of this year, and we left off suggesting a lot of new contracts to our players, and also we had quite recently set up our affiliate club, so we will also be looking to play the friendly match against Gillingham pretty soon, or if we get a chance during the regular season, and if not, it will be after the league have finished. And also we might want to take a look here at our own contract and see if we can make a board request to get a new contract here to make sure that we are even more secure, as we want this series to go all the way to the Premier League, as previously said. So let's see what we will say to the board. And I think I will go with this one in the middle. See what they say. Yeah, and they accept my request, so we will be discussing a new contract shortly with the board. So there my approach will be mainly to have as a long contract as possible, but also try to drive up the salary as much as possible, so it would be very costly for them to sack me if they want to do that, if we for some reason fail the expectations. So we have finished scouting Joe Boyd here, who are just as good as our current keeper, but he got signed on the way before we finished scouting him, so that's okay. It would have been maybe a decent signing for us, but yeah, not the greatest really. So we will accept the current vision, since we don't really can change anything here more than the wage budget maybe, but we will accept it as it is for now and concentrate on getting rid of the players that we don't want or don't want to use, so it will be in better balance for next season, I would believe. So let's have a look at the current contract. So the current contract we have with the club is, or with the board, is until 2019 at 2.8k per month. So we'll see what we can do. So we can only get a 2-year contract, so that's okay. And let's see if we can't get a little bit of a bigger wage rise if we get promoted, and also let's try to get a bit more wage. So yeah, okay, so we landed on 3k, we started on 3.1, and they came back with a very much lower offer, so we stepped down one step and also got a 20% promotion wage rise. So I think that's pretty good for now. And we will for once answer this interview by the press, and we will choose the first option here, that we are delighted to have signed a new deal and we are absolutely loving it here, and we want to stay as long as possible. So that's basically true. So we want to say that and acknowledge that to the press and to our current staff and players, so they know we are here to stay. So for the upcoming match, we will add this team instruction as suggested by our assistant manager Jim Rollo, and according to the bookmakers, it should be a very easy victory the upcoming game. So hopefully that's true. Yeah, and there were the keeper that is also as good as our current keeper. So, scouting meeting. Let's see if anyone is any interesting. Nope. Nope. It wasn't the case. And the average training rating for last week was 7.12. So let's have a look at the individual level. We see Roston have had a terrible week. One would almost like to say as usual. And Freeman doesn't really matter, and neither does Jordan Sange here, how they have been developing, but can be interesting to see anyway. Unfortunately, they are not our players, but we see here Sange has developed really, really well, so it would have been great if he was in the team. Our players unfortunately don't have developed that much. And then Matt Richards we have here again that are developing his skills really, really well, other than losing stamina due to his age. Roston training terrible, and unfortunately Carl Stewart as well, that we have signed and is just losing ability, which is very terrible. This is one of our star players, really. And we have our keeper doing a pretty bad job as well in training. So let's see here, and for the under 23s we will let everyone that needs to be available for them until fit for 60 minutes per match. So let's see here. These players are not really shortlisted, but I guess we have tried to sign them for loans and so. But they are not anything that we are interested in. And I don't think really we will be giving this player a new contract. Since he's not really an option we want to choose, but if we lose both our current wingers that are quite old and we don't really want to keep and don't find any other option, I guess Jamie Ollis would be a pretty decent pick if we have to. and here we have a lot of players that are not fit enough, I guess, so we will choose their slight rotation, and then let's go through the team. So we will not switch out Ryan Clark, and if it is okay, I guess. But we can for sure put the ball in the middle and have Robbie or Anthony Starker in the defensive left instead. I will for sure put on John Mills instead of 9 Freeman. Yeah, we have Jack Patton suspended. Why? We can't really use him, so but we will change out Sanga for Frankie Arcus here, and I think we will switch out Adaman for Sean Rigg as well, since they are both Sean Rigg and Jonas Sanga is very tired. We'd like to change out Ross Stern as well, but we don't really have any player that would be suitable for that. And also we have Efete that we would like to change out, which we will do for Amanka. So hopefully a real B team can still beat our opposition quite easily. At least we have our striker duo that are very capable of winning the match on their own. So hopefully they can perform and we can have a pretty good game. So the first few minutes here, not much happening at all, and we get a highlight now for Western Supermar that makes a goal, unfortunately. So it's 0-1. And I guess we'll start now shouting on our team to show some passion. A very beautiful struck shot there from just outside the penalty box from the striker on the other team, and a real power shot actually. And we get another highlight here and another goal, unfortunately for Western Supermar. So we're down 0-2 at the moment, not looking good at all. Good finish again from the opposition. Okay, so we get the highlight straight away now on the start. After that, and again it looks like Western Supermar, but no, we get the long ball up to Mills 1-on-1 versus the keeper, but to keep his ace, and we get the rebound. Got us, but we missed again, or didn't get the chance. So we'll show some passion. And the ball is out to Stern, up to Mills, and he makes the cross to Brunt, but Brunt puts it straight at the keeper. The keeper got in between. So we will change mentality here, right here before the end of the first half, to very attacking, since we really need to score here. So the first half stats is 2-0 for Western Supermar versus Bath, and shots is 11-3. Shots on target is 4-2. Possession is 59-41%. So we have been a quite dominating game in the match stats for us. Unfortunately, not at all in the scoreline. So let's hope we can get a much better second half. And we'll show some passion again, and I'll just have a look here at the players, and we have basically our defenders having a really bad game. So we will switch out Robbie Candy, and we will do like that to put Kevin Awanka in the middle instead, and we will put on Michel Fete on the right hand side. And here we have the highlights for the free kick there from Western Supermare. Luckily for us, it was saved by our keeper. Looked pretty safe hands there. Hopefully we can make something here with a break. With the ball, no, I'm sure not. That's the keeper of Western Supermare. And play is building up here with yeah, they are 1-on-1 versus our keeper, but our keeper saves. Very important for us then. It would have been very tough climbing back to 3 goals here. So we'll shout again, show some passion. Now we'll wait this highlight out and see what changes we will do. So we have a long ball from Stuart, and it's Mills, and he puts it wide. 1-on-1 versus the keeper and puts it wide. So, who can we change? I don't know. We don't really have any good option here to switch out, I feel, but I think we'll switch out Ryan Brunt. No, we want that because he's such a good player, but we will switch out Frankie Artis here with a yellow card, so we don't get another yellow card and get one player sent off. Then we will for sure lose this game, which we are looking to do anyway, because here is another highlight for Western Supermare. But we break it in our defense. The ball to Starker, who plays a long ball up to Brunt. And can he cross it to Mills? Can Mills score? No, Mills put it outside again. How terrible at the moment our strikers are doing. So another highlight here. And the ball to Stuart. Can he put it in? No, he puts it over the bar as well. So we will change out John Mills here because he's have had a terrible game, and put on 9 Freeman in the same role. So another highlight again, and it's unfortunate for Western Supermare at the moment. They're building up from the right side, and the cross is in, and then connect with a header into goal. So 0-3 now for us. So a terrible game here. So ineffective in the attack and so ineffective in the defense. So yeah, this is so bad. Don't know what to do more here really. We even can't change any more players since we have done all our subs. And we keep on missing the goal. So yeah, another highlight here, and again it looks like it's spinning up for Western Supermare rather than for us. But we break the ball in the defense. Now we have a ball to Freeman. Brunt is 1-on-1 versus the keeper, but he puts it over the bar as well. This is quite. I'm using almost how bad of a game we have here. Nope. Another highlight here, and we didn't even get a consolation goal there. So last thing that happened, corner for us. Only seconds to go from the final whistle here. Can we make anything? Nope. Okay, so I said this was a terrible game, so the final scoreline is 3-0 for Western Supermar versus Bath. And the match stats for the rest is shots 23-8, shots on target 7-7, possession 60-40%. So in the second half, it really didn't play any better at all. I think we let them have a few more shots than in the first half, but that's just due to us being on total attack. But really, our effectiveness and accuracy in the shooting was so bad that game. Unbelievable bad, actually. So hopefully we can make it up here with a good game against a much tougher opponent of Chippenham Town, but we'll see. We'll see. Time will tell, or you will see it very shortly, actually. So here we have our contract negotiations from last episode starting to come in, confirmed here. So we will start to have a better lookout or knowledge of how our wage budget for next season will be, what we have room for and what we won't have room for. But it will be quite a lot of players that are not going to get a new contract. Sean Rigg is having a new contract though, so he can be used on both the left and right wing, I think, yeah. And he's on the left mostly, so we have Jamie Ollis on the left wing as well, I believe, so I don't think we will extend his contract though. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we don't really have any pre-tactical match of the ice that we need to follow there, or would like to follow, so to say. We really need Ryan Brunt to get going here a bit for us to get going in this season. And this we won't address since it's just speculations, and we don't do speculations in this game, or in this way, really, because that will only risk to hurt our players' morale, really. So you won't bother with that. And unfortunately here also our star, or so here is also the financial report for last month. So we made a profit of almost 20k last month here, so very good here. And our overall balance is going up here steadily, so that's very, very good for our future. Let's have a little look here on the finance side a little bit deeper, and let's see here on the projection. So at the moment we have a projection here of a win of 80k, and we're currently up. Let's go back here. We were up. Where do I see it for the whole year? I got a bit lost. Here we have it. We're currently up 160k this season. So I believe we will be up quite a lot more than 80k. But anyway, that's the current standing. And as said, here we have EP18 that are now not available for us here. So we will need to take a look at our squad depth here, especially on defense on the right side. So let's do that now actually. So not there, we have team report and squad depth. So looking here, we don't really have any good options at all. We have Amankwa, that is old and bad, so that's a terrible option. But maybe we'll do it like this then. Let's have a look at our affiliate club and all players here, and we'll sort for position another way, and we will see here if they have any right defender that we could use. So this player we would like to have tried out. Looking at his value, seems to be good. So our other option here is Jimmy Witt, who seemed to be not that great and very, very short and tiny at 53 kilograms, and a value of almost 2k, as I said. And here also would be a good option, I believe, Finn O'Mara, but he's also out on a loan. So then we have the actual players that are only defender on the right side, and we have two players that guessed is actually used in the club or in the team, and our only option is here Danny Devine. So I don't know if he's any good, but we will make an offer here for a loan, and we will make it not end of the season, we will make it 1 month at a time. So make the offer there, and hopefully that can be sorted quickly, or actually we should have had a look at that before now, I guess. So I will leave it there for this episode, and we will come back with the next game in the next episode. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe if you like what you see, and remember to keep engaged. I will also pin the most informative and positive comment on each episode. That will be all for this episode, so thank you and see you next time, and bye bye.